And let's see where today leads us. Nothing, just a couple of instances where things have been creepy. Nothing major yet, right? My bad, I was checking on something. But we are going to see. This game is not suited for children who are easily disturbed. Yeah, it keeps saying that, so I'm not sure about the easily disturbed part though yet. We haven't gotten that yet, huh? But you know, hold up. Hold up. That I didn't spell that right at all. Hold up, hold up. For some reason, there you go. Okay, why is Yuri in the back, by the way? I don't like that. She should be in the front. And exit DDLC? Oh, DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. Why didn't I connect that? Last time I saw that, I thought it was like DLC. Anyway. So, here we go again. This is day 4, and we're doing another poem, I guess, for the school. Let me see. Whisper. Depression. Of unstable Doki nightgown of secretive imagination, an adventure of the graveyard of festering dark. I keep forgetting she's a little bit on the dark side as well. Inferno starscape of the heaven sent unrestrained eternity. There you go. That sounded cool, right? I know hey, does it display what I picked? No, it doesn't display what I picked last. Okay. Of the miser of the meager universe. Oh man, I'm the last one here again, Monica. She has been the last one here every day, and that's kind of weird considering she's the president. You'd think she'd be here already, but it's okay. Don't worry, I just walked into. What are you practicing, piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. She does have a lot of determination. That's why she's not girl number 3 or 4. She's Monica. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determined, but I guess passion. Close. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. Very good. I can't wait for the festival. Of course she can't. I don't care what you want though. That's still, no? She became Natsuki yesterday. No, she became girl 5 because she pissed off Yuri so she could shut up. I still don't care about her. It's gonna be a great eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yes, she was. She was a lot. She made it very clear. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Of course, that's why she's interested now. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Do they usually have fried squid? Of course they do. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Yeah, what does that mean? I'm curious. Let it... Okay. Because it's right in your name, Natsuke. Monica. Oh yeah, Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke means makes no sense in translation. Okay, so that's funny. Okay. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Her reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, exactly. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Really? That's not like her at all. Usually she wants to talk to me all the time. Is everything okay? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? This feels like you're a little... Oh, sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry way too much about me. I'm fine, see? And she starts smiling and bouncing up and down. Of course. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You're not Yuri anyway, so I'm cool with that, right? I worried glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. With the conversation had already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities, maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. Beast Daddy, what's up? That's right. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but she seems to be a bit down today. You know, she seems down, right? Oh, I don't think so. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Okay, she is off. She is very off today. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. Beast Daddy, yeah, you certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about most things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? The hell? What do you mean by that? I say that maybe the thing in her mind is you, Beast Daddy. Okay, I get what she's saying, sure. Me? How on earth would you come into that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much. Don't. Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Oh, boy. Exactly. She's been much happy ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine because she's around me, I guess. It's not any different now than it was always been here. Exactly. You're so funny, Beast Daddy. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Down. Deep. As I said too much. I'm sorry. What do you know anyway? What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. Okay. She's keeping her voice quiet that I can't hear them from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Okay. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and I have fun with everyone else, but our friend is feeling shitty, so, you know, I guess. She's not the best, but, you know, I care about her as a friend, so I do want her to do well, right? But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this, yeah. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering for me from behind that book, but she looks away just as quickly as she wants me to join her. Yeah, I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I had no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Oh no, please, bother me. Relax, you didn't do anything wrong, but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you able to tell that what I was thinking? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so I wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. That's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. No, it's not. Sorry, Yuri, you know it's not romantic. I didn't mean to say anything stupid. You did say something. No, my queen can do no wrong. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit more. Beast Daddy. Yeah, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Very true. Everybody's complicated. So you think that that there might be something behind it all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the other side don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She may not... I can definitely see it with her poems, right? I notice her strange behavior today, too. And also feels some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, yeah. But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. We are just good friends. Yuri, you are my queen. No one else. You, Yuri. Yuri's son looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as she was reaching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't... No, Yuri, no. You. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, I am. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Yeah. Finally, back where I want to be. Okay, everyone. As some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. How we share our poems now. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I do as well. Who should I share my poem with? Yuri, of course. Get out of here. Beast Daddy, hello. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has nothing short of spectacular. Thank you. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think I've ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, what's wrong? Well, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing with you. I never thought I would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Beast Daddy, during lunchtime I eat by myself. No? Did you know that? I did not. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know you would make a really good friend with. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Beast Daddy. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Beast Daddy. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. So it's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Like a queen. And if people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined the point because hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show you your poem? Yeah, please. I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, you guys. Actually, I want some water. I keep forgetting I have to talk a lot with this, so I want some water and I want some tea. And I'll be right back. The tea is for Queen Yuri. I'll be right back. Really quick, like 2 minutes. Dude! Dude, bring me back! Dude! Dude! Oh my god! Oh, dude! 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 Okay. Stop moving, little robots. Let strong break you. Let's kill them now. I need to ask you all to stop. Oh shit! Unibeam. Unibeam. I was about to say it might be stupid coming in here right now, but I don't think they noticed it. Ah! They noticed me? Did I just take off my grappling hook? Am I stupid?
It's closed now. Watch for movement.
Oh my god! That thing is fucking fast. You can't catch me. I'm Spider-Man, bitch. Oh, it can catch me. It's so fast. Ah! Stun. Finally! Oh my fucking god! Ah! Rod Typhoon. Okay. Sheep. I bet your ass beast on God square up demon. Here you go. The blessed day. Dead ass motherfucker. I dare you. But alright, you can have this shit. That's beautiful. Someone clip that on my fucking bang. Bang. Feeling golden. Your friend shouldn't hurt. Ah! She scared the shit out of me. Why are you doing this?
What do you want?
What do you? She's just being herself right now.
The corner between that and that?
Oh my fucking god. She's being great. I like you so much.
Gun is up. Woo. Okay. Fuck that guy, ignore him. Woo! Alright. Slide. Why didn't you slide, you asshole? Whew. Forget those other guys. You're gonna make this jump this time. Oh yeah! No! Oh, that wasn't even a jump. This is the jump. Come on. Whew. Come on, you dick. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. We're almost there. Ah! Fuck! Jump! Excalibur, bro, you kind of suck, buddy.
Okay, you guys, I need to make sure I get stuff to drink early, because, yeah, like, there's a lot of talking in this, obviously. So, I gotta make sure I throat. Okay. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate breath in amber glow. Beneath the amber glow, bathing. In a distance, the blue-green light flickers. A lone figure casts its path, a silhouette obstructing the entire glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arms. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warm before? Giving up understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. I'm assuming I would be the ghost she wasn't expecting, or the ghost of her health. This is definitely a love letter, kinda, right? I should have taken it from me. She looks away. Yeah, okay, so I'm reading it correctly. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should be responding. It's clearly a love letter. I'm clearly the ghost she was not expecting to come in. She tried to shield herself away by pushing us away like she usually does, but we ended up coming there anyway, and she loves us. These are being cryptic. It was hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this to you. That's fine. I understand this one. She does? Really? Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. This one mean a lot to you. Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you, and I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, and instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes him back towards me. I hesitate in response to warmth her touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri falls to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri, no, I was right. It's definitely more like a love poem representing her. Right, okay. Alright, Yuri. Sending me love letters now. Let's take a sip of tea. I think we've earned that. I do want to keep it. I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to frame it. I'm going to show it to everybody. Right, Yuri faintly smiles as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. You already do. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, Monica's turn. Yuri's was nice. Hey, Beast Daddy. Yeah. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the performer at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a good look at today's poem. Sure. Mana took the poem from holding on her hand. Monica's reading. Your style's gotten so refined, Beast Daddy. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Oh yeah, I've been teaching her things too. Well, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. I'm not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must be really like her. I do. It's awfully suspicious, you know, spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, right. I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Lies. Don't do that. Be honest. We like Yuri a lot. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. All right. I get you. She better get us. Damn, she better. All right, let's see. Let's be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could really be hard for her. Yeah, I get it. I definitely understand. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just bandages. You say that like I'm gonna hurt her. Yeah, like that was... I get it, she's worried, but yeah, I get what she's saying. I mean, it didn't mean it that way. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright, yeah, she has weird, interesting ones. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the warrants of the mind. After day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But what else has failed me? When all others has turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day, the mind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. What's that saying? What the hell is that? Like the ultimate answer of the universe could be the seek out questions, right? Like the answer is the question, right? It's what keeps us going, and there is no ultimate answer, right? I don't remember fully how that goes, but I always loved that, right? But I'm not sure exactly where she's leaning here. She heard of a legend, the lady who knows everything, and she's just a feather. She's traveling with the mercy of the wind, wherever it takes it. Yeah, currents of the wind, there it is. Day after day, through the wind's guidance, she searches. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. All has failed me when all others have turned away. The legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. The wind ceases to blow. I'm not sure fully what she means. This one's difficult. Then again, it doesn't always have to have a meaning. The feeling. Most people... Okay, so let's replace feather with people. Most people are lost in the wind. right? It takes most of us a long time to figure out what we truly want, and until then, we're just kind of wandering. And this legend can be replaced with our ultimate goals in mind and reality, right? And then something happens, and she falls, basically explodes. She doesn't know what she's trying to do, and maybe has like a collapse, a kind of a breakdown. And what she finds out of it, right, from her eyes is like purpose with the journey, right? Because, you know, sometimes it's about the journey, not the overall destination. There is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. I am with a breath, and with a breath she blows me back aloft, and I pick up a gust of wind. So yeah, so they keep searching. That could be what it means. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. You see, okay, so I kind of had it right. Yeah, it's not about the goal. It's not about finding the legend. It's about the path you take. And then what I'm assuming is she eventually discovered, yeah, she kind of thought she found what she wanted, but there was no legend. You just kind of existed. And then what blew her back aloft was her desire to search for more answers rather than just the legend itself, possibly. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of a mind. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because we had on answer, when the world start to lose its meaning. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying like a minute ago. It's like the ants. I know the guy from Overwatch says it very well too, which is the universe doesn't owe you an explanation, right? And then also, I don't remember the guy who fucking said it, but basically you can sum it up as the answer to the universe or to all things is the question itself, because this question leads us searching. We may not find the answers, but we'll find other things leading towards the answer. You're never gonna fully find the answer. None of us are gonna live that long, right? The universe won't. So like the question or the answer is the question itself. And I've always liked stuff like that too. Monica's fucking cool. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It's like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, it wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? True. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. I mean one dimension. You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, right, that. Anyway, there's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response of something you put much into it. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, and sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of telling you that writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it. And that's very true. It does suck that when you put your heart into something and someone just goes, it's alright. You have anything else to share? Nah, it's alright. Like, damn, what the fuck? It's much more encouraging that people find it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's not my advice for the day, and thank you for listening. Thank you, Monica. You're pretty cool. Monica's cool. Who should I share my poem with? Let's save. I forgot to save on Yuri again. Damn it. Sayori. Girl 3, right? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, I don't need to worry about what I think. Damn, she is aw. After all, you worked this for someone else with you. Don't be like that. That's not what this is about. So it is jealousy. Probably Yuri. Definitely Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, yeah. Of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Beast Daddy. I don't know. You seem L. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I get how she feels, though. We all know kind of how she feels, right? It fucking sucks. If you insist, yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. What the fuck? Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom humming to herself. She doesn't share her poem at all? Damn. She is all. Natsuki, meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems need to be, don't need to be all deep sounding and express something. It's gonna sound like you're being forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Compliment for Queen Yuri, though. See, stop short of all of exactly. Don't tell me, ooh, she caught on. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Of course I am. Come on. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's talent, right, doesn't mean I mean, looks like I'm in trouble. Yep. So I struck a nerve, though I thought this is beyond me. I am so done with you. You were girl number 8 anyway, and now you've been downgraded to girl number 10. You're not even on my radar. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the poem and hand it back to me. Pick your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. No, that's fine. I'm completely okay with that. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. As I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Exactly. So the other two don't even want to share it anymore. That's so mean. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Because it's like, it isn't about this. They just got, whatever. Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. Is this just me or did you say something strange just now? Did she? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out, okay, you three. Okay, you three, probably, right? Because I guess there is 3 of us in the room, but they're not involving, Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? It is. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? She does. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not here. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency, yeah. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. It's club activities. So much of you two being all lovey-dovey. Fuck you, that's girl number 10. Oh, okay. First of all, stop misleading my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh my fucking god. Come on. That's curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her early and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the fact. She just ignored it. Okay. Decide what everyone is going to do this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing, assembling all poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, you're not. That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Agreed. Yeah, she didn't like that at all. Now the 6A's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. That's maybe the case. But if it can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't be grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. We should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Okay, damn. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be wonderful help Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves Beast Daddy, the one who is truly useless. Yeah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Oh, shit. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Whew. Queen Yuri. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work. I could give you. No. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. It's like that. I've already called Natsuki. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your... That's right, Queen. She already knows how to play this game. It's like, actually, didn't you say you wanted to do this by yourself? Beast Daddy may not like to be if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Exactly. That's why she's the queen, you guys. That's why she's queen, right there. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just making excuses for Beast Daddy to... Hey, what are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? But baking is difficult. Baking is hard, you guys. Guys, what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Beast Daddy to decide who you'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised. Oh, sorry. God damn. Is this what it feels like in those animes, you guys? Is this... I gotta give more credit to the dudes who try to just leave this shit be, because it's like, damn. What the fuck is going on? We just settled this already? Yeah. Beast Daddy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Well, honestly, I have no problems picking. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going for Yuri. In that case, everyone looks straight at me, but of course I'm going to go with Yuri, duh. Well, I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Yeah, 100%. You thought I was going to pick girl number 10? Why would you? I'm not even going with Monica, and she's Monica. She's the number 2 person. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, yeah, you were. I was just gonna say, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Beast Daddy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I had a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. And we can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'll be looking forward to it. Do you feel the same way, Beast Daddy? Duh. I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. Exactly. Good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? No one's yelling at you. I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry about this. I don't really know why Beast Daddy picked me. And also, why is this happening to me in this way? Why are they making me out to be the villain? Can't I just like Yuri? It's not my fault everybody likes me. God damn, I want to spend time with the queen. Their cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the only one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Good resolution. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile, feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Yeah, you better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Everybody likes cupcakes. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Okay. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Uh-oh. Yeah? Queen Yuri? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, yeah, right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. Not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going over to your house. Oh boy. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I shouldn't matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Beast Daddy. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Excuse me? You don't actually think that, do you? Yeah, come on, Queen, come on. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting that the one reason, the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I wanted to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to it Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Okay. I can't believe this. Yuri's coming to my house and anxiety shoots right through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to hanging out with her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off her. I seriously can't wait. Okay, you guys. Okay. Alright, we're in the door. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. He's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Oh boy. We've been texting, y'all. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it's going long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't much a thing for Sayori since I left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, I used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. Their house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Beast Daddy. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I have not at all. I guess you're right, yeah. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Tori's room is a mess, and it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Nah, it's okay. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sorry, I had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. Yeah, true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. I didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's not more silence between us. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sora stares into the random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Yeah. Ooh, Lord shit. I've heard about this game but never seen it. Yeah, this is my first playthrough also. I'm wondering when all the murder stuff is supposed to happen. Nothing yet. But technically we're only about 4 hours in. Well, technically, why? Yeah, none of the murder stuff has happened. I don't know where it is, but we're going to find out, Adric. And it's good to have you here. Yes, when I'm playing this game, I'm Beast Daddy. And they all refer me to as that, Adric. It's perfect. Everything about her behavior is uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, I hope this game digs dark. It hasn't happened yet. I think I had one weird moment, but I'm not sure when. So Sarah smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Beast Daddy. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. Is this my punishment, isn't it? Your punishment? I'm getting punished for being so selfish? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. And then you laugh all cute? What the fuck? Don't say that like that. I'm your friend. I'm going to worry about you. And you're pretty close to my house, so it's like, yeah, why not? That's how important you are at least, right? I got surrounded by the soldiers. What on earth are you saying? Yeah, that's some crazy shit. If a friend like mine said some shit like that, I'd definitely be like, what the fuck? Are you good? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this at all. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sorry gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Beast Daddy. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Beast Daddy? Don't say it. Don't say it. I guess I have no choices. Don't say it. Don't say it. I've actually started liking her, so I don't want to hurt her feelings. Oh my god. The thing is, oh my god, Adric. No. I've had really bad depression my whole... Okay. Bad, but not what I was expecting. Okay. Alright. Bad, but not what I was expecting. I've had depression my entire life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get up out of bed. God damn. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? What the fuck? Why go to school? Why eat? Oh my god. Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Yeah, that's deep. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? It's always easy to hide it, right? Until it gets to a point where you really can't make your feelings out. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Does she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, sorry. Why is it that you never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed by your... It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done anything I could support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. I don't understand at all, Beast Daddy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. No. It's never wasted effort at all. It's like, you care about your friends, right? Check on them sometimes. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. She mentioned that the other day, that she liked bittersweet things. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want it so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Beast Daddy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that you could have helped is everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person. You are not a horrible person. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her tight into my embrace. Yeah, you're not a bad person at all. We all definitely have a lot of stuff we need to work out over time, and it's hard. Human emotions are extra complex, and that shit can really get at us, right? I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Beast Daddy. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Beast Daddy. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you want me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. Okay. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. Yeah, that fucking sucks too. I get it. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And she does so, I let her go as well. This festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. Okay, that makes sense. Friend, a good long-term friend over my personal feelings for somebody else. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have the other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a good thing for me today. You understand, right? Yeah, I definitely understand. You gotta work out your emotions. I get it. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay. I look forward to it. Damn, that part of the game was very deep and shit, I wasn't expecting that either. That was pretty good. You say goodbye and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Yuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. Jeez. Jeez, you guys. Good lord, that was the, yeah, like, shit, I feel bad. I used to call her girl number 3, Adric. I feel like shit now. As I approach my house, good thing I'm the evil devil inside this guy's head, right? I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, oh, she's in normal clothes. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Oh, sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you I would heard faster home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. She was thinking about me. Dan Beast Daddy. You're the problem. Yes, I'm the toxic center. The putrid singularity of this whole tale that's leading these girls down a horrific path. I know I am. I'm disgusting. But you know what, Adric? I'm gonna get what I want. It should be, and I will also make sure my friends are in better moods and help. Goddamn, yes, Beast Daddy Chan, exactly. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. You did, and did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yep, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay. Mind games like the Mind Flayer, you know. I feel like a Mind Flayer could at least forcefully settle everything just now. You know? Shit, we need to become Mind Flayers. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Yeah. The girl that I like is up here checking out my room, extra clothes. Shit. It's so clean, yeah. I spent like 6 hours last night cleaning it. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you. Oh no, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Oh boy. No. That's rude. That would be even more embarrassing, yeah? Wait, don't look in there. I snagged Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. Oh boy. Ah! She's like, yeah! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's a man's personal stash drawer. You can't just be doing that. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. No, don't worry. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Oh man. She puts both her hands firmly on her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? We should. Yes, let's just get started. But I am gonna save it right now with her. Yeah. We need a Yuri save photo. Yeah. Decoration is other atmospheric element enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, I didn't know you plan on taking it that far. Of course, we want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Okay. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way of putting it. Is that a bad thing? Hell no. Not at all. That's good. You get intense when you're focused and you care about things. That's a great thing. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. Yeah. I bought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh. Oh yeah, like what? I'm assuming like candles and stuff? Let's see. She rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, yeah? and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here. I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Okay. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be very neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this is a diffuser for essential oils. Ah, cool smells. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Yeah, I'm not at all familiar. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout from the small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions, helps you feel them flow through your body. Okay. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable indeed. But you seem to know a lot about this. I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yep, have them over here. We won't be using the paper you're folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut these pieces of ribbon and hang them from the doorway of our classroom. Then we can fasten the paper to the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of passing. Yeah, true, it would definitely catch your eye and make you at least want to look inside. It may attract some to peek inside. That's very creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, because she's the queen, you guys. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Uh-huh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. As she should. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Hell yeah. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker beast, Daddy. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once you finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Stand on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage the bad writing. Yuri unveils a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. That's right, she has a fucking pocket knife like a boss. The silver has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Yep, she will cut you if you bother her, you guys. The blade itself isn't gently tinted blue. It's gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, I also have a fancy for knives, right? I collect knives from all types of countries and put them on my wall. Like, yo! Embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is that? You're going to think it's weird. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? You promise you wouldn't be weirded out? Yeah, absolutely not. Alright, the thing is I kind of into oh boy. I'm kind of into Nice Adric. Adric, Yuri is perfect. She's awesome. Alright. She likes all the things I like, and then she likes knives now. Yo. Okay. I bet you she has a pair of knives from Zidane from Final Fantasy IX in her room. I know she does. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Ooh. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird. Oh my god. Is she the murderer, you guys? Is she the quiet, the quiet keeps to herself serial killer? You know what? I'm gonna help her out if she is. You're laughing at me, not at all. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking life. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Hell yeah, I want to hold your knife. Sure, I check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Here's of its sharpness. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Beast Daddy! Why did you do that? I wanted to see how sharp it was. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Yeah, like shit, she can kill somebody easy. I barely touch it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles down my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah! She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without Yuri, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay. Queen Yuri, the royal serial killer. I'm going. She's awesome. Yup. She. You guys should not be putting other people's blood in your mouth. That is not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I too loud, Adrian? Let me turn my voice down. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me turn my voice down a little bit. Oh, shit. You guys. That's insane. Without warning, Yuri puts her finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Oh, my God. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Ow. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Yeah. No, her putting the blood in her mouth. I was about to take a different turn. Yeah, I mean, once you put someone else's blood in your mouth on their finger, what can you not do in a room together, right? Like, it's done now. It's time. How could I do something like that? No, you're good. I love that you wanted to clean my wound like a wolf. Yeah. I'm now going to call you Queen Wolf Yuri. Or Queen... Wolf Queen Yuri. There you go. Sure, I was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? She was definitely trying to help. I'm up here dying. But she starts smearing your blood on her face. Nope. I would, you know, she can have all the blood she wants. You know? I think you're overreacting a little bit. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of our afternoon? All right, you know what? This might sound a stupid thing for me to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Oh my God. Okay. It's time. We're going all in. Let's do it. Beast Daddy, you started it. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. You matched her kick. It's over. It was missing a little blood, Adric, but yes, we're there now. He just looks at me and like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Beast Daddy. I'm weird? Okay. Yuri giggles shyly, eh? Yuri calling me weird? Yeah. I have no response to that. Yeah. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activity. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the room like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out on our sides. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thank you. Just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move into the next task? Yeah, let's do it, sure. What do you have in mind, Yuri? I like to create a banner. Okay, that's staple, right? That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course, not at all. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water. It's okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them in the plate to each, any painting and drips into them can be in my room. Yuri, yes? Come and see Yuri, quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it out, okay. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses and takes the task upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I like the paint gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, sounds neat. Agreed. What are you going to write? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me, if you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get into the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if it feels too childish. No, it doesn't. No, it's perfect, right? It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. Yeah, it is. I'm glad you feel that way too, Yuri. Stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with the other person. Perfect. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I feel like that one deserves... Bam. Oops, I saved it a little too far up right there. Yeah. And then... that one actually deserves a nice screenshot. That's perfect. I think I feel the same way. Yuri gently smiles. Okay. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over to the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my heads to bump into each other. Ah! So sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault, not at all. Your face. There are droplets of paint in Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to the room and kneel back in front of her. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'm just putting in all this. The queen eats all this. Here. I pat Yuri's face to the neck and toe. Is something wrong? It's just hot. I just didn't expect it is all. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. My Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Uh-oh. Wait. Yeah? Just a little longer. Oh boy. It feels really nice. Oh boy. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Oh my god. It's an extensive expression I recognize from when she reads her books. Oh, so she's extra focused on me. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, is she lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts? She breathes gently, half through her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma in the jasmine oil? Hell yes. Your gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sends a tingling sensation through my arms, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Sure, that's the excuse. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. You're perfectly fine. Well, it is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. That's right. That's right. I remain silent, focused to ignore the event that just transpired. I don't think you can ignore that, bro. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Okay. That should do it. Yay. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Okay. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Yay. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. So what we gonna do while the thing's drying, right? Shit. That's true, Will. That's gonna be best to leave it here. Then you have to bring up in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before you even start. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like it's you're glad to be over. No. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that at all. I'm glad that we managed to get everything done. I very am. I see. Me too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible if we wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Damn. You know, Adric, that's what I thought, right? We finished the banner, we gotta let it dry, you know? Which means things can get wet. Yes, anyway, it's time to move on. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault. Not at all. We technically only met, what, 4 days ago? It's okay, it's fun. I like her a lot for many reasons. She's really fucking cool, right? And the important thing is, we got everything done, right? And you gave her a concussion. I did give her a concussion. She got it. Yes. And, you know, we drew blood also. There you go. Concussion and blood. And she showed me her knife. We went a long way today. It shouldn't be disappointing or anything, right? Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. What? Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Please. Whenever you want to come over, please come over. Bring your knives, too. We can go out somewhere. Yeah, I forget you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles dashfully. Anyway, I know what I'm trying to say, so your very fault, though, Beast Daddy. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Okay, I'm gonna save this again. So many saves with just Yuri. Look at all these saves. That's right. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. I can't help it, Adric. She's amazing. She's really fucking cool. See, Yuri, what? What do you mean say, oh, shit? You tardiers. I don't know what else to say. You died. That perfectly describes it. Oh my fucking god. Hi, Beast Daddy. Sayori, hey. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Beast Daddy. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival anyhow tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying home in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I have to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? Ah, she wanted to see that if she and I were actually having feelings for each other, or if it was just her imagination, I was just being friendly with her. Do you get to make any choices or anything in the game? No, you do not. I don't play a lot of games like this, so I was also thinking we could make choices. As far as I can tell, we get very few. Like, there were 3 instances where we had to make a poem where I get to side with one of the girls, or which that was one of them. And then in between some chapters, we get to make little choices to decide where we're going to lean, like who I was going to spend time with today on Sunday, right? I was able to choose between any of the 4 of them, and I chose Yuri. So, no, you don't get a lot of choices, but I'm assuming those choices do affect what you get to see and what happens. How much fun were you having with Yuri? Lots. How close did you get to her? It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. Okay. Tears starts to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Beast Daddy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh my god, don't do that. It's okay. I know how you fucking feel, and that fucking sucks. It's true, Beast Daddy. If it wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Wait, basically just watching the story unfold then? Interesting. Hopefully it gets to the crazy shit soon. I do too. I'm actually surprised it's taken a while for that to happen. But it's not that it's bad, right? Oh, this is the depressed chick. Right, the nerd. I don't know, Adric. Like, she's scaring me, but I don't know. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right. You should just what? Monica was right about what? Sorry, what I said before was true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden you mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it just takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Beast Daddy. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. God damn it. Damn it. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. No, I get what you're saying. I like you so much that I want to die. Oh my god. That's how I feel. Oh my god. And this is a horror game. Oh my fucking god. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I set my hand down in Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I will always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. No, she is that. I know how she feels. Like, just one time in my life. It only happened once, but I did. It was the first time I ever really experienced jealousy, right? Like, true jealousy. That shit fucking hurts, right? It was insane. And I've never felt anything like that before, too. And it went on for a while, like a year. It was insane. We all know how she feels, right? Some of us have gone through feelings like this before. I have, right? It takes a while, and sometimes it's hard for people to be able to escape that or finding out, because they do get in their heads. It's hard, but you knew having friends helps, and like she, more or less, as far as I can tell, every friend she has is in love with me, which is not her fault, but it gets at her, right? And she feels guilty because it's like, damn, like I shouldn't feel this way because I'm seeing how it feels, but I'm sorry. And it seems like this is my chance for me to lean back towards her, but I'm not going to do that because I love Yuri. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need right now is thinking that you've always been here. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. You know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best. And that's kind of a weird line. Make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get the things back to the way they were. Sorry, Yuri. She forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Most of us know what this feels like, to tell someone that you care about them in this way and it's not reciprocated. It fucking hurts. So I think we all understand how she feels, but don't dwell on it. Otherwise, it will eat you up and you'll never be able to move forward from that. It fucking sucks though. Shit, I do feel bad for her, and I care. Ultimately, I do care. I do like her now, but like, damn. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember? Oh my god! For being so selfish. So please don't worry about the stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. I know that's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. We need to go back to no choices. Friend zone or bye-bye Yuri. What a choice. Yeah, no, that was never going to happen. I feel bad, but I'm not going to lie about how I feel. Like, Yuri is the queen. I'm sorry. You really do know me better than anyone, Beast Daddy. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So her smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams out loud. Sometimes it is better just to get the feelings out. She's getting it out. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sorry looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sorry. I'm left helpless standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about it? Because it sucks. It does suck. You didn't mean to do this to her, but you can't lie just for the sake of it. That would be bad. Worse, if anything. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sorry through her feelings and help her on this path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sarah's feeling as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if you should doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sarah will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. God damn it, Adric. God damn it, Adric. Fuck. It's the day of the festival. Let's make another save. Let's keep this one away from happy close face Yuri. And I'm never over saving on Yuri, so we're going to save this one. Okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I started going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry and gently rolled up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text, reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuke about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over with, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. I'm sure she's usually late to school, so it's okay. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in front of her class. They must be the ones prepared that have the poems and performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. Yeah, I get that. But maybe I should have gone and waken her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, beast daddy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. God damn it. I kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Why is he talking about it like... God damn it. What was I supposed to do? Lie? I have bad feelings too, but I'm sure she's just late. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? No, technically not, but... Geez, you don't know the full story, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, that's... God damn. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own, giving it an almost passionate feel. I recognize Nasuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay. Get out of my head, 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 get ahead of my head, get out of my head, oh my god, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I saw how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. God fucking shit. Yeah, because this is... Wait, what the fuck is wrong with Monica that she saw this and didn't do anything? Like, the title is just a percent... What the fuck? Monica, you just submitted this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Beast Daddy, what's wrong? The fuck do you mean what is wrong? The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written, but more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. Yeah! Go to her house right now. Well, alright. Try not to take that long. No! Monica, what the fuck is wrong with you? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica, don't strain myself. Monica calls that out after. Something's fucking wrong with Monica. What the fuck is wrong with her? That's not normal. Like, she knows her. And if she saw that shit, she wouldn't have said that, right? That's so fucked up. I noticed that she seems to get in a way when it looks like I like other people too, but that's... What does she say to her? I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Yuri, too, make sure Sayori didn't pull a, if I can't have him, nobody can. It might be that, because, like, why that? And Yuri's usually on time, too, so what the fuck? Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, so she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Yeah, I'm telling myself she really is a heavy sleeper, not to think anything fucking else, right? I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't it more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Yeah, because we feel, especially after that, like right now we're thinking the worst. We're thinking the absolute worst thing, which is why he's talking to himself like this. He's trying to convince himself like it's okay, I'm just in my own head. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me my choice. I gently open the door. How that came in wasn't the best. Okay. File game script chapter 5. Spy? Line C. Trade back text for details. What the fuck does that mean? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Yeah, it has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Yeah, like what the fucking fuck? I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday I told Sarah I would be here for her. Told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why did she do this? How did I would be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Yeah, what the fuck? Why did I do that to her when she needs me the most? Why was I so selfish? Well, you weren't supposed to lie. It's not selfish, but I guess you could have said it just to hope the worst thing would not happen, but it's like you can't control that. Me swearing through my thoughts telling... What the fuck? My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I'm just spent more time with her, walking her to school and gave her what I know she wanted out of the relationship, then I could have prevented. But that's not how you have to carry through life. It's not the right way. But of course, we're seeing our dead friend now, so we're like, what the fuck? I know I couldn't have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and it wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. God damn it. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. 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 I guess that would be the end because we just gave up on the festival. What the fuck? It said something about chapter 5. It says something about chapter 5 something, right? These are my saves from before. Is that supposed to be her? So her is knowing you push her to it by rejecting her. This game is yeah. Okay, so if we think about it from reality, right? In that moment, we would just be freaking out, right? It would. They're taking a realistic approach. It's like, God damn, if I had just said I loved her, what I could have at least stopped this and worked it out later, right? Like, so they're taking it a little bit realistic, and that's definitely her. Exception. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ah, well, here goes. Huh. She's not here either. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Honestly, I think that's the perfect place to stop, right? And do it more. Oh, look at her photo. It is Monica. But how is she doing that? Is this like a hack sign thing? Yeah, look, her photo is being taken over by Monica right now. And that looks like it's corrupted file or something like that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it is crazy. So it took a while, but I do like the story more or less. It's more enduring, down to earth than I thought, and they are teaching you stuff about literature that you can pick up on. So if you're like a writer, it's not bad to read. And a lot of the stuff that they're talking about are interesting. All 4 people are cool, and it looks like we finally got to the horror end of stuff. I thought one of them was going to be a killer. It's obvious that Monica is fucked a little bit. And now I'm guessing we're getting some evidence that... The music scared me for a second. Goddamn, when you have a happy tune and all of a sudden Sephiroth music comes in, it's like, what the fuck, right? So... It's obvious Monica is the one who's doing this just based on that. But how? Is she a god? It looks like it's set up like a game, so what the hell? Yeah, this is trippy. Adric, I'm glad you were able to look at this with me. I think this is like the perfect stopping point, and then we can continue tomorrow with what's actually happening. And now I hate I hate that she's dead. Yuri isn't dead, but now how do I stop Monica from killing Yuri? I don't care about the girl number 10. That's a lie. I shouldn't say that. How do we stop her from killing Yuri? Or excuse me, Yuri killing herself. God damn. Okay. So Adric. Yeah, this is the Wild Ass Rise. Yeah, it looks like there's more, right? Like, it clearly doesn't say play, but it looks like something else is going to happen. And from what we've seen from the character screen... Yeah, from what we've seen with the character screen, it looks like one of the characters been removed. Right. Yeah, she got removed, so if we play it again... In order to delete Monica, elevated access permissions are required. I can't delete Monica, but can I delete her? No, I can't. Okay. Monica playing the psychological character. Yeah, she's on some shit. So, it's funny that they revealed to us who the overall villain might be. Or is, which is Monica. So, yeah, because that thing at the end, that was insane. Happy thoughts. God damn. Yeah, so we're going to do more tomorrow, Adric. Hopefully we'll have you with us there too. Everybody who was here with us today, thank you so much. This was interesting. I'll be posting these up on YouTube for anybody who happens to want to check this out again. And otherwise, please, everybody, have a wonderful evening. And adios for now. Thank you, everybody.